High in the Italian Alps, a remarkable discovery awaited, hidden beneath layers of ice and snow. It was September 19, 1991, a day that would soon be etched in the annals of history. German tourists Helmut and Erika Simon were hiking, enjoying the breathtaking scenery and the crisp mountain air. They stumbled upon something unexpected, something that would change our understanding of the past. It was the body of a man, perfectly preserved by the ice. The body lay half buried in the ice, a silent witness to a bygone era. This was no ordinary finding, it was a window into a distant past. The ice had preserved the body remarkably well, keeping it almost intact for millennia. It was a man from a distant past, a time long forgotten. He became known as Ötzi the Iceman, a name that would soon be famous worldwide. The discovery captivated the world, sparking media frenzy and scientific curiosity. It provided an unparalleled glimpse into the distant past, revealing secrets of ancient human life. Ötzi's resting place was the Ötztal Alps, a rugged and remote region. This mountain range lies on the border of Austria and Italy, a natural frontier. The region is known for its glaciers, vast and ancient ice formations. The discovery site was at an altitude of 3,210 meters, or 10,530 feet, a challenging and remote location. The high altitude and freezing temperatures played a crucial role in preserving Ötzi, acting as a natural time capsule. The Simons immediately reported their finding to the authorities, unaware of the magnitude of their discovery. Authorities initially thought it was a modern-day climber, perhaps lost or injured. As they examined the body, they realized its significance, understanding that this was no ordinary find. Ötzi was no ordinary mountaineer. He was a relic from a time long past. He was a man from the Copper Age, a period rich in history and innovation. His body had been frozen for over 5 millennia, a testament to the power of nature's preservation. The recovery of Ötzi's body was a delicate operation requiring precision and care. Archaeologists and other experts carefully extracted him from the ice, ensuring that no detail was lost. They wanted to preserve this treasure trove of information, a key to understanding our ancestors. Ötzi's body and his belongings were transported to the University of Innsbruck in Austria, where they could be studied in detail. There they could be studied in detail, revealing insights into prehistoric life. His discovery opened up a new chapter in our understanding of prehistory, changing the way we see our ancient past. Ötzi's exceptional preservation was due to a rare set of circumstances that worked together in perfect harmony. He had become naturally mummified, a process that is both fascinating and rare. This natural process occurred due to the unique conditions of his resting place, which was unlike any other. The glacier's constant cold and dry environment halted the process of decomposition, effectively preserving his body. As Ötzi lay in the ice, his body underwent a process called freeze-drying, which is crucial for long-term preservation. The ice crystals formed in his cells, locking in the organic material and preventing decay. When temperatures occasionally rose, the ice sublimated, a process that further aided in his preservation. This means the ice transitioned directly from a solid to a gas, bypassing the liquid stage entirely. This gradual process removed moisture from his tissues, which is essential for preventing bacterial growth. Bacteria are the primary agents of decomposition, breaking down organic material over time. The high altitude of Ötzi's resting place also played a significant role in his preservation. The thin air at high altitudes contains less oxygen, which is another factor that helped preserve his body. Oxygen is essential for the survival of many microorganisms that contribute to decay, so less oxygen means less decay. Over time, Ötzi's body became a remarkably well-preserved time capsule, offering a unique glimpse into the past. To determine Ötzi's age, scientists used radiocarbon dating, a method that has revolutionized archaeology. This technique measures the decay of radioactive carbon-14 in organic materials, providing accurate dating. Carbon-14 is a radioactive isotope of carbon, naturally occurring in the environment. It is present in all living things, absorbed from the atmosphere and food sources. When an organism dies, it stops absorbing carbon-14, and the existing carbon-14 begins to decay. The carbon-14 in its body begins to decay at a known rate, which scientists can measure. By measuring the remaining amount of carbon-14 in Ötzi's tissues, scientists determined he lived around 3300 BCE. This places him in the late Neolithic or Copper Age, making him one of the oldest natural mummies ever discovered, a true marvel of ancient preservation. Ötzi's mummified body provided a wealth of information about his physical characteristics, giving us a fascinating glimpse into the life of a man who lived over 5,000 years ago. Scientists were able to reconstruct what he might have looked like in life, using advanced forensic techniques and modern technology. Ötzi was relatively short, standing at about 5 feet 2 inches or 157 centimeters tall, which was typical for people of his era. He had a slender build, weighing an estimated 110 pounds, or 50 kilograms, indicating a lean physique that was likely well suited to his environment. His age at death was estimated to be around 45 years old, which was relatively old for his time, suggesting he had survived many of the common dangers of his era. Ötzi had brown hair and a beard, which were common features among men of his community. His eyes were brown as well, adding to the detailed picture of his appearance. He had several tattoos on his body which were quite unique and intriguing. These tattoos were created by making small incisions in the skin and rubbing charcoal into them, a method that was likely painful but effective. The tattoos were not decorative, they had a specific purpose. They were located on parts of his body that were prone to pain, such as his joints and lower back. This suggests they may have been part of a therapeutic practice, possibly to alleviate pain or as part of a healing ritual. Examination of Ötzi's teeth revealed he had a diet high in grains, which was a staple food source for his community. His teeth also showed signs of wear and tear, indicating a lifetime of chewing on coarse and tough materials. This indicated he had been chewing on tough materials, likely from his diet. This is likely from eating coarse bread and dried meat, which were common in his diet. Ötzi's body also bore evidence of several health problems, reflecting the harsh conditions of his time. He suffered from arthritis in his joints, which would have caused him significant pain and mobility issues. He had whipworm, an intestinal parasite that would have affected his overall health. He also had Lyme disease, a bacterial infection spread by ticks, which would have further complicated his health. This is a bacterial infection spread by ticks, which was likely a common issue in his environment. These ailments paint a picture of a man who lived a challenging life in a harsh environment, facing numerous health issues and physical hardships.